Hey everybody, welcome back to Headbangers Hideout. Yes, this is episode number 2 of our live podcast. You're all Tony, this isn't live. Yes, it is. For the sake of this channel, this program is going to be live because when you click on it, it'll be already streamed. And everything I show you will be live, right? But let's kick it with some Paul Gilbert, my brand new Paul Gilbert clean tone patch, specifically made for Paul Gilbert. This is a little demo. I'll give it to you in another video. But let's just start off this video with some Paul Gilbert tone. Of course, I cannot play Paul Gilbert, but what do you think about this tone? Alright, now today we're going to be breaking down, as best I can, Quiet Riot, Carlos Cavazo. We're going to tackle Battle Axe. Ever since 1983 when it came out, or fall of 82 or spring of 83, Quiet Riot's premiere album, Metal Health, Battle Axe. I love Carlos Cavazo because he was like the new Randy Rhoads, because he replaced Randy Rhoads in Quiet Riot, even though Randy Rhoads had already passed. You associated Carlos Cavazo with Randy Rhoads. You just did. And so when Come On Feel the Noise and Metal Health came out, you just saw the comparisons. You looked for the comparisons. And the only comparisons I saw was Carlos Cavazo had a lot of melody in his playing, a lot of melodic stuff, melodic runs and solos. And so I was looking for that, comparing it with Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman. Night and day players, obviously. Randy was way above Carlos. Not knocking Carlos, but Carlos was nice and fiery, came at the right time for Metal Health, the explosion of 80s heavy metal. And so I thought, why not tackle live, errors and all, how I learned Battle Axe from Carlos Cavazo of Quiet Riot. So I thought I would share that with you. And we're going to break that down as best I can. It's not perfect. It's not note for note, because this is the Headbangers Hideout, where you're going to get a guitarist perspective on everything 80s heavy metal. That's what this channel is about. That's what this... You're on Tony. Tony, look, look. This is my Paul Gilbert clean tone patch, which I got from Paul Gilbert from a video he did several years ago online, and I had to get that tone. So this is my Paul Gilbert clean. Obviously, it's a phaser or a flanger. I think it's a phaser. And then I'll give you another tone in the future. I'm just giving you a little teaser of a Paul Gilbert wah tone, which is built in from the same family. And that one's got some wah and some phaser and some, well, actually the phaser as a wah with some fuzz tone in it. So you got that tone coming soon, and then you got this tone. That's not good. I'll tell you where's the Carlos Cavazos, and here it comes. So let's go ahead and get to my Quiet Riot 83 tone patch. There'd be mistakes. I told you there'd be mistakes, but we're going to learn it. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Now we know where Carlos Cavazos got that. We know where he got it from. Don't lie, Carlos. Listen. Right? And here's Carlos. Right there, Carlos is trying to Carlos was trying to either pay tribute or copy Randy Rhoads, but either way, it sounded awesome. Let's go ahead and learn this, all right? As best we can. We're going to fake it, but we're going to have some fun, all right? I'm tuned to standard E. Here's an open E. And here is a low E. Standard E, high E, and low E. Alright, this is what I hear. Again, you want to go back to the original track. By all means, you want to learn it note for note. Tackle it, go for it. But I did it all for you. I'm going to give you 99% of it, alright? So, let's go ahead and tackle. Let's see what Carlos Cavazos is doing back in 1982-83, right? Oh, and this is my Quiet Riot 83 revised tone patch for the album Metal Health and Battle Axe. There, F sharp. Open E, F, and then second fret E string. And there I'm putting my third and fourth finger on the, sorry about that, my third and fourth finger on the fourth fret and fifth fret. pretty good, right? Pretty menacing for Carlos Cavazos back then. Little pinch harmonic. There he's climbing down. Slow. Pretty good guitar tone patch. If you want this guitar tone patch, let me know. I'll upload it in another video. One more time. That's what he's doing. Now the reason why we don't have to learn it note for note is because we're going to extract, steal from Carlos Cavazos certain licks. You'll see what I mean in this video. Next part. Right, open E. Second fret E string. Then you're going to go on the 4th fret A string, 4th fret D string. D, 4th fret, D, 3rd fret, D, 2nd fret. And then you just pretty much goes down. Slow. There, open, D string, 2nd fret, hammer on to the 2nd fret, 3rd D string, pull off on the 4th fret A string. These are the notes. Alright, recap. There, I'm just going. Alright, next part. There, you're on the what? 15th fret, B string. 12th fret, B string. The notes are slow. It's going to be 12th fret E string, 13th fret, I'm sorry, 12th fret E, 14th fret E string, 15th fret E string, 15th fret, 12, 14, 17th fret B string, then you're going to go onto the 12th fret G string, 11th fret G string, 14th fret, D string. 12th fret, D string. 11th fret, D string. 14th fret, A string. 12th fret, A string. Next part. This is the tricky part, so I messed up, but it's okay, we're gonna learn it. Alright. Duh. 14th fret, E string. 13th fret, A string. 16th fret, A string. 16th fret, D string. You're gonna go 15th fret, G string. B string, 14th fret to the 17th fret, B string. 17th fret, B string. Again. And he goes. One more time, slow. So trill it or alternate bigot. Next part. There you're on the 15th fret E string, 14th fret A string. You're on the 19th fret. I'm sorry, 17th fret, A string, 17th fret, D string. Then you're on the 16th fret, G string, B string on the 15th fret, and then 19th fret. Remember this? Then you're on the 19th fret. One more time, 19th fret. Alright, let's recap that part. This last part was the part that reminded me of Randy Rhoads the most, because Randy Rhoads did something like that with almost like string skipping, but it wasn't. But it was an arpeggio muted pattern. But this is this is all Carlos Cavazo. So when I first heard it, I just like, oh, I had to learn this. I learned this back in '83, and I never forgotten it. I mean, I stopped playing it, but I always learned it. I had to learn it because I just loved it. So, hey, do you play guitar? Yeah, check this out. what's he doing there? We're gonna go ahead, basic A chord, bar A chord. So do that. Do a bar chord on the 5th fret, and then just mute it. Right, here's the first part. Then you're gonna go on the 5, 7, 9th fret, 9th fret E string, 7th fret E string, 5th fret E string. Slow. B string, 7th fret, 4th fret E string, 5th fret E string, B string. You can do a B minor chord on the 4th fret. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I messed up my chord. All right, let's do it again. So there, I'm going to bar on the 4th fret, the D, the G, the B, and the A. Just go ahead and bar it on the 4th fret, the E, B, G, and D. Put your 2nd finger on the 5th fret, B string. And then put your 3rd finger on the D string, 6th fret. So you're going to hit the B string, hit the G string, which is on the 4th fret. Put your 3rd finger on the D string, 6th fret. And then put your pinky on the 7th fret, A string. So you're going to go. Then put your 2nd finger on the A string, 5th fret, 4th fret, A string. Slow. Again, recap. All right, one more time. Next part. So go up. On the B string, hit the B string, 8th fret. And then go 6th fret, 5th fret, B string. Now you hit your B minor chord on the 5th fret. B minor, 5th fret. So after you go B, G, bring your pinky over to the 8th fret. I'm sorry, to the to the 8th fret A string. And your finger's already here on the 5th fret A string. There you're going to hit the E string on the 8th fret, 7th fret E string, 5th fret E string, G. So slow. One last time recap and we're finishing up. Last part. Go ahead and mute the G string, bar G string, or B, bar the G chord. Remember the pinky? Put that on the 6th fret B string. Then here's the tricky part. Let's do that again, slow. We'll learn it. Then you go. I'm barring pretty much the D, the G, the B, and the A on the 5th fret. So I'm going B string, G string, D string, so go down, bar the 5th fret, D, G, B, and A, and you're going to go down B, G, D, bring your 3rd finger on the 7th fret A string, and then bring your pinky again on your to your 7th fret E string. So there I'm on the what? 8th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret. Now the part I like the best out of the entire solo is this. There is F chord, E, B, Alright, one last time, let's do it real slow and we're done. Now you guys a lot faster. Let's start start slow because there's no rush, there's no contest, so let's do it slow. To there. Well, that's it for today's Headbangers Hideout. This is my man cave. This is where we talk 80s metal 24/7. 24. Hope you like the new series. We're going to be breaking down anything, everything 80s. If you have any requests, leave them below and we'll do a video. We'll do a video on that. Otherwise, I'll just surprise you with what comes to my mind and we'll just crank out some one-on-one, raw, uncut, unfiltered. You saw the mistakes, but see, this is how I learn. So, what did we learn today? So if you don't want to, if you want to steal from Carlos Cavazos, you can steal. Right? You can steal that. Steal that. That's it. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, leave them below. And your requests, leave them below. And click that notification bell. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, because you do know I upload videos when I feel like. I'll tell you what happened to. I upload videos every day, 7 days a week, 3. Now it's I just upload videos when I feel like it. How's that? No, again, I'll do my best to upload videos every single day. Licks, tones, lessons, and now our little one-on-one podcast. What do you think about our live podcast? We are live. Why are we live? Because I answer to you. I answer your DMs and email requests, and you see me mess up. And when you're live, you mess up. There's no room to go back and edit and take out all. No, this is how it is. If I go to your house, your studio, you're messing up too. You're messing up too. I just don't see it behind the camera. But now you're going to see all my mistakes. This is how we learn. That is my Carlos Cavazos Quiet Riot guitar tone patch. Alright, if you want to let me know, thanks everybody. I'll see you in the next video. How's that? This way there's no, oh Tony, where's the video? You'll see me in the next video. Alright? So, again, give me any requests, suggestions on Headbangers Hideout, because we're going to cover a lot of stuff. And next week, fingers crossed, look, here's some wood. Next week, I'm going to get the software where I can do picture-in-picture, so that when I give you a tone lesson, I can talk to you in the little corner, and then in the screen, you'll see the tone settings, or vice versa. You'll see me big, and you'll see the tone settings over here or over there. So look for that technology for me in about a week to get picture-in-picture. All right, and then we'll have more fun with the lessons and so forth. All right, so that's it. This is the Headbangers Hideout. Again, this is brand new, work in progress. It's not, we're going to polish it off as we go. We're going to get better, though, and we're going to have more fun, because now you're going to see me one-on-one, raw, uncut, unfiltered, no edits, no overdubs. I don't have like 5,000 cameras. I'm not making it like a video production. Real quick, you notice that? A lot of people now have like 4 or 5 cameras, and it looks like Steven Spielberg movie theater, and they lost sight of the playing. It's more about the production and the lighting and the equipment and this angle, but they lost sight of who they are. They lost sight of playing. Remember how they used to have one guitar, one camera, maybe your phone, maybe a little crappy camera? And that was it. You had fun and you played. I like where I can just now plug and play, hit record, and let's do this. I don't need a gazillion camera angles. I don't need no power zoom. I don't need any of that, bitch. Bitch, you're going to see me play. This is not a Steven Spielberg production. I'm not making a movie for the Oscars, bitch. I don't need to have all these lights. No, bitch. No. I'm just having fun. But no, let's get back to playing. Remember back in the 80s and the 70s? You plugged in and played. You got home from school? You plug and play. You go to your friend's house and jam? You plug and play. You go say, oh, I need this lighting over here. Give me these lights over here. Let's put the camera in. No, we don't do that here, bitch. We got one camera, one little light. Wait till you see my light. That's like a little Walmart lamp for like $5. So one little camera, one little lamp, and then I let my fingers do the talking, all right? You're here from my fingers. You're not here from my Steven Spielberg or George Lucas theatrical productions. You're not here for that. You're here to do this. You're here to watch my fingers fly, not for movie production. Don't come for me. All right, I'm having fun. But this is it. Raw, uncut, unfiltered. Let me know what you think. Should more YouTubers focus on their playing and less on production and theatrical stuff? They're not winning an Oscar. It's not Best Picture, bitch. Get back to playing guitar. Come in, plug in, and play. Shut up and play. having fun on this channel. Thanks everybody for subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.